Hey crew, it's Andy here. We just arrived at Mt Ive Station and we're about to hit up some tracks. Come get some. Alright crew, we're about to hit up our first track at Mt Ive Station. Up to the Mt Ive summit, so enjoy. Mt Ive summit. Bring on the first track, please.
Do you think that seeing it's only a short convoy, he'll shut the gate as well?
Last one shuts the gate, Nick, you know.
Oh, you lazy.
That's the rules.
Troy said, can we go second?
Mt Ive, here we go. What does that other sign say?
It says bush camp,
Okay.
and it does say here.
That would be
Oh
cool.
yeah, there's a little dot. But
That
yeah,
would be
bush
cool
camp.
to camp in the shadow of Mt Ive.
Mate, it's really fun when it's fucking wet. Water rushing down the street.
I'm saying there's 60% chance of rain. Right, oh, there's a little rock step. Tell everyone. Check out the radio. Tell them there's a little rock step there.
I'll see you on the shore, mate. We shouldn't have a lot. They can't see that. Oh, you saw it. Oh, you've got it right.
Cross up.
You can see what you're doing, can't you?
Might drop a wheel over there. Right, like here. And then straddle. All the way up, I reckon. Straddle it all the way up. Don't fall in the hole. Here, that, that way, there we go, baby. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, old Joel. That's a nice climb, lads. I think I might have should have been in low range, maybe.
Fucking first time, no worries, mate.
Coming down, I might go low range. Help me walk down it nicely.
Yeah. You'll be fucking riding the brakes otherwise.
See, low range would be nice there.
What's that? Just changing the low range.
Getting harder, is it?
Yeah, it's getting really bumpy.
Still on 30 psi, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, I think I'm about 20.
Yeah, low range is taking it slow.
25 PSI would be nice. Big back rock fucking slabs.
Yeah. My mate of mine, he was like,
Oh, look out, look out.
bit of a rock wall.
Right there. Oh,
You're going right, mate. You're going right. around the lakes out there.
What's that? Poor gate. Come on, baby.
Coming down to the bar, I think.
Yep. Alright, hey crew, it's Andy. Made it to the summit of Mt Ive. Pretty cool track coming up, gotta say. A little bit rougher than I was expected, but awesome. Of course, we love a bit of a rough track, so I'm gonna try and get some crew to do some video on the way down, but we'll see how we go. There's a little bit of a look of the little get my hand right there. A little bit of a rock tripod for the pyramid for the summit, and then there's obviously some kind of tower here. Apparently you get some Telstra signal here. Pity on Vodafone, eh? Oh, cheers, next time. Hey crew, we made it to the Mt Ive summit. 3 trucks came up, the 2 beastie GQs and the amazingly capable Pajero Sport. Every time Mick brings this truck out, I'm shocked at how good it is. It's a good truck. I guess changing my thoughts on IFS vehicles maybe. So, there's the crew checking out the pyramid. Troy making a call. Hopefully I'll be able to borrow his phone in a minute and call my loved ones, although the dogs can't talk to me, the missus can. Anyway, look at this, would you? Down to Mt Ive Homestead down here, and across the valley. Thank you, sir.
After knocking over the Mt Ive summit track, we made it back to the Spinifex bar just in time for happy hour.
Checking in.
I don't know if you can see that, but very proudly displaying the Australian flag there. Putting on a happy hour at the middle of nowhere, Mt Ive Station. And the crew's in there having a drink. They put a fire on. It's pretty much just for us. Well, it feels that way anyway. No one else here. And the old fellow that owns the place, I think his name's John, they said. He hasn't introduced himself to me yet, talking to the group. Yeah, we're all here just having a bit of a relax after a bit of 4x4 and a long trip down to the station. Hey guys, it's Mick from Truck Rats 4x4. Just doing a little piece for Andy and for everybody, I suppose. Looking at some of the old farm equipment. Well, it all looks a bit dark at the moment. It is nearly sunset. That's a bit better. Alright, so here we go. We're going to look at some of the bits of equipment they've just got laying around. The old interesting sort of stuff. An old water pump hydrant sort of thing. Bit of farm equipment. An old boiler, steam, something. Anyway, we've been at happy hour over in the shelter you can maybe be able to see in the background. And I've just come for a bit of a wander. A lot better when I get the light right. Just something that was interesting to me. Cheers.
Late night cook up. Satay steak with bacon. Today we had a big day planned, so we started early with the flight path track.
Watch out, cameraman.
Hey crew, Andy here. We're at the lift competition, the lift off. Look out, we're having a flex test. Charlie here's got a 3-inch lift on his GQ. I just got a little 2-inch. And I'm not quite cut that mustard, am I? I'm not quite there, but yeah, nice work, Pooey. Done well, Charlie. Now, we see there's more flex lift over here. Let's check the tuck. How's the tuck on your side, Charlie? It's pretty tucked. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's check out Troll though, because she tucks good. Look at that, baby. She's tucked. She's right up there. Huh? She's right up in that wheel hole, mate. Look at that. But that's the only way to get that 2-inch to even get near the 3-inch is to tuck dive. After completing the flight path track, time was short, so we headed for the Mount Scott track before heading to Lake Gairdner. Hey crew, Andy here from the Track Rats. We've just climbed up Mount Scott. Whoops, I'm tripping over Spinifex bushes. Righto, have a look. What a view, huh? Can you see the lakes out there? Lakes, I don't see lakes when we go up the Flinders like this. Look at this. But the lakes are due to the flooding recently, so anyway. We're about to go up and have a look at the, make you dizzy, the can up here. You can see right there. Have a sus, check that out. Our last track of the day was the Lake Gairdner track, encompassing the embankment, the organ pipes and ending at the Salt Lake, Lake Gairdner. Hey crew, it's Andy. We made it to the embankment, and the embankment is a wall, obviously made to stop the river. It's made in 1890, so let's go have a look, eh? Here's our little path down. To the 1890 embankment. See what the usual crew around, Mike, Emily, new fella into the crew, Troy. Not new to me, I've known Troy a little while. Funny man with a funny hat. Let's check it out. I'm just guessing it doesn't really hold much water, but we'll get up and have a look around the other side in a minute. Alright crew, we're at the embankment, built in 1890. I'm looking at the holes in that wall and I'm thinking, that's not sealing much water. But you can see where the height, where I think the water is on the other side, leaking through. Let me get over there and show you. There you go crew, look at that. I'll be stuffed. I suppose it's got lots of concrete stuff in the middle if you can see it from the top here. It's quite a thick wall. It gets thicker as it goes taller. Shitloads of water. I don't know if I'd want to drink any of it or nothing, but might be good for stock. There was a bit of a telltale sign how high the water was climbing up. If we have a look at this down here, and you see that's quite high on the wall, but probably about as high as the plants growing out over here. So anyway, pretty interesting. Hey crew, Andy from the Track Rats here. We're just made the trek. We're making the trek to Lake Gardner, I think they say. Anyway, right now we're stopped off at the what do they call it? The organ pipes. Now, not sure if you can see over here. There's organ pipes. Erosion of rocks, obviously. So let's go have a look. See what happens. The beautiful sights you see on the way. Here's our crew, obviously climbing up. The organ pipes at the top. The organ pipes for those who couldn't be stuffed walking to the top. Ah! Oh. Still on my way, guys. Give me a break. Riding up next to the organ pipes, guys. Huffing and puffing, don't worry about that. Look at the hill we just climbed, damn you. Hey crew, Andy here. Our last night at Mt Ive. We're about to head home. Look at the sky, would you? Clouds everywhere. Oh, these beautiful sunrises that we've been sort of videoing and stuff, just took clouds and gloom. Heading home today though. It's been a 10-day trip, so I think everyone's looking forward to getting home and seeing their loved ones and whatever, so cheers. The end of our trip was looming. We packed up early, ready for a big day with one more stop on our way home, Pildappa Rock near Pildappa. Last sight for the... Look at that huge rock! Look at that huge rock! Is that not insane? I've never seen anything like that in South Australia. Wow. Anyway, amazing thing to see. Oh, lost for words, I didn't know what to say. I wasn't expecting that. That's insane. Huh. Wow. Country camping here. Look at people who have campsites here. Country camping here. It's insane. I'm going to have a look around here. It's crazy. Alright, we're at this wave rock. We're all a bit spun out. We didn't expect nothing like this. Look at those two big pieces of rock sitting up on the top. Just sitting there. Not you'd think they'd slide down or something. And the far one almost looks like a snake's head with an eye and a mouth and everything. Look at that, would you? Alright. We've walked on this little bit of rock, but look at that. It takes us right up onto the rock. Alright. We'll chat when I get up there, eh? Alright, forgive the huffing and puffing. But top of Pildappa Rock, everyone. Pildappa Rock. And a big thank you to John for organising the trip with his local knowledge. Thank you to Jenny Denton for catching up with us on her brother Dennis's Memorial Day. And finally to all the crew involved, thanks for making it such a great trip. We all had a great time. So smash the like button, subscribe to get our latest videos, and hopefully we'll see you out on the tracks.